Hello. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Geraldine. And in this video, I am going to talk about the power of standard operating procedures or SOPs. The purpose of having standard operating procedures in your online business is to ensure that whatever tasks need to be completed get done the right way, period. That's it. So in this video, I'm going to go over some of the things that you can do to write out your SOPs, how to store them, and who are they initially for. So one of the things of being an online business is that everything is kept online, virtually. So whether you're using Google Drive to house all of your documents or an external hard drive, anything like that, when you are creating SOPs, there is technically a big reason behind it. And that being said is you are looking to expand and grow your business. So SOPs come in different sizes, different forms. Some people use a Word Google Doc. Some people use a video. I personally have a preference and I use Asana and a Loom video. But I also have a master SOP template where I house all of this because you just never know. You can't trust all the softwares. Now, the reason why SOPs are so important is because as a CEO, there's probably things that you want to do because you think that you're the only one that can do it. Now, if you're looking to scale, like I mentioned before, this is not the best use of your time. If you're able to create an SOP on how exactly you do something, you can hire a team member and they will either do it just like you like or do it way better. So the first thing when writing out your SOPs is starting with a list of tasks that you already do on a daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly, annually basis. This is going to give you an idea of what your workload looks like as a solopreneur or if you have a team member, but you still need time and you want to get things off of your plate. So by starting off with a list of tasks that you do and eliminating some of them, really dive into, do I need this? Is it important? Can I delegate this to someone? Can it be an SOP? Then it kind of gives you an idea of what type of SOPs you're going to create and if you can eliminate some things that you just don't need. Now, if you have team members and they are doing tasks, have them do it. Have them write out an SOP or first of all, the list of tasks that they do, and then step by step write out the SOP so you don't have to worry about it. So now you have your list of tasks that you need to do in order to run your business. And these are tasks that have to be done. Now, the next step is going to be to take some time. You don't have to do this in one sitting. You can do a couple here and there, but it's to sit down and write out everything that you do, or even better, instead of typing everything that you do, download Loom, the video recording app on your desktop. There's a free Chrome extension, and record yourself doing this. But as you do it, talk. So you're creating a tutorial like SOP. And within Loom, there is a section where you can just transcribe your entire video tutorial so you don't have to write it out. So the third step in creating your business's SOPs is revising it. So if you have a template that you're going to be using for all of your SOPs, so it's standard throughout your entire company, then you are going to make sure that everything that you need to complete that task is in that SOP, whether it's a link to another document, whether it's a link to a website, whether it's a link to something else. You have also the video recording that you did in step 2 in that SOP, so your team members can reference it if needed. And at the bottom of each SOP, this is something that I personally do, or you can do it towards the top, just anywhere. Make sure that you are putting the last date that this SOP was revised. And so you are aware of when it was either created or the last time that was changed. If it's an SOP that needs to be changed or looked over on a quarterly basis, then you can put revised next date and have that date on there as well. So step number 4 is going to be, where are you going to house these things? So making sure that you have a folder in your Google Drive or Dropbox, whatever you use for your business, and have it so it's just SOPs. You can have a master spreadsheet where you have the link to all of your SOPs. So if you're trying to find something very quickly, you can just reference this spreadsheet with SOPs on how to do blank, and then the link on that, and then the date that it was revised. Another thing to add in every SOPs is the reason behind the SOP, why it needs to be done, what's the intention of this. Now, the last thing that you would use SOPs for is when you're hiring team members. So you're hiring a team member, you are onboarding them, and you don't have the time to train them, right? But what you do have is a folder of all these tasks, SOPs, that they can start doing. So whether you're using a Asana or ClickUp or Trello, Slack, whatever it is, you assign them this task and they already know where to go because you gave them access to the SOP folder. They find the SOP and they do the task. That's simple. So you don't have to worry about that anymore. And that is the power of SOPs. And the reason why I believe that every business, no matter who you are, what industry you're in, having SOPs is critical, not just for you as a CEO. You get things off of your head, out of your head, and onto a SOP tutorial, and other team members have access to this, so they don't have to ask you how to do something. So you're saving a lot of time, and in the long run, it's going to better serve your team members. So whenever you are out on vacation, they know where to go when something needs to get done. So I hope this video was helpful and that you consider doing SOPs for your business. Again, no matter the size, no matter the business, having standard operating procedures is going to save you so much time, and it's going to benefit your team and business. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys on the next video. And if you haven't already, I am uploading weekly interviews that I do with people that I have connected online, and I just love and support what they are doing. So definitely check those out. Thank you, and I will see you guys on the next one.